Yes, my friend, you are live on air. Hello?
Yes, I want to say to you,
You want what?
so I want to tell you,
Yeah, why you are changing your voice?
no, I'm not changing my
Okay, speak,
voice.
stay a little bit away from the microphone and speak clearly, please. Go ahead.
I want to tell you,
Yeah.
why are you confirming your place in hellfire every single day?
What? I am what?
You're confirming your place in hellfire,
I don't understand. I'm confirming what?
your place in hell.
Oh, I will go to hell. Well, the Quran says I will go to heaven. Isn't it the
Sorry?
Quran says all the Christians will go to heaven?
No, it does not say all
Okay,
Christians.
are you sure?
Yes,
All right, read with me this verse then. You will go in front of everybody. And then you have to apologize for being ignorant about your Quran. Here we go.
I
This, don't tell me, here we go. This is the verse. It says that the Christians, the Jews, and the Sabian, all of them, they will go to heaven.
those are the Christians who followed Jesus Christ, peace be upon him.
No problem, but this is in the time of Muhammad, my friend. But in the time of Muhammad, all of them, they believe that Jesus is God. So here it says, those who they are Christians, those who they are Jews, those who they are Muslim, even Sabian who worship stars, they will go to heaven. Chapter 2, verse number 62. Go ahead.
Okay? Unitarian Christians, I believe they have chance to go to heaven.
Doesn't matter. Unitarian Christian, they believe still. The Unitarian Christian, they believe that Jesus is God.
No, they don't.
They do.
I know Christians.
No, you do not know. Unitarian Christian, they believe Jesus is God. All what they say, there's no Father, there's no Son, there's no three. This on. So they say Jesus is the same as the Father. This is what the Unitarian Christians. So you are ignorant again. So now you get your prophet busted. So those who believe that Jesus is God, they will go to heaven. This is what the Quran says.
You know, the Quran says, when Allah is talking to you, why don't you accept him?
Why don't what? Can you stay a
Why,
little bit from the microphone because you are too close, I think.
why don't you accept Allah? That's what I'm saying.
Why I don't accept Allah? Give me a reason to accept Allah. Isn't it the Quran says that Allah is the one who closed our heart? So how I'm going to accept Allah when He is the one who sealed
Oh,
our heart?
didn't Allah say,
What?
after that, what? Didn't Allah say in the Quran, we have created man and jinn for hell?
He created man and jinn for hell?
No, that's what it says, right? Then you guys like to say, see, Allah created us for hell. That's what you guys like to say, but you guys don't read the verse after that. Allah says we have
No,
given.
we will read the verse after it. Here we go. It says chapter 4, verse number 88. It says that Allah saying to Muhammad, are you going to guide those who Allah deceived?
Why are you going to that verse?
Why not? This is the verse I'm quoting for you. You are quoting
Oh,
different verse now. And you can give me the verse, the other verse, so we can laugh at it too. Which verse you are talking about? Which verse you are
let's
talking
do that.
Listen, give me the verse. Which verse you are talking about?
Allah says we gave them
Which
eyes.
verse? Which verse? Give me the verse. What the verse number? Chapter, verse number.
Don't you know? You are a rabbit.
No, I'm not. You know, your prophet. He keep making poo-poo. I don't know which one you are talking about. So which poo-poo you are talking about? Give me the chapter. Give me the verse number.
No, I will say it, and you are Arabic,
Okay,
so
say it in
you know.
Arabic. Go ahead.
No, I don't know Arabic. I will say it in English, but you
But the Quran was not given to Muhammad in English. Say it to me in Arabic.
oh my God, Allah says
Don't
we
say, "Oh
gave
my
them
God," say,
eyes.
"Oh my Allah." God is a pagan word according to Muslims. So why you Muslim use it? Is it the word God used by the pagan? Why you use
Oh,
it? You have to say, "Oh my Allah."
so you are telling me
Okay.
Jesus was helpless on the cross when he said, Allah, Allah, why have you forsaken me?
Nowhere Jesus he said, "Allah, Allah." This is Ili, Ili. What Ili have to do with Allah? Is your God is Ili?
I mean, you can call him Eli, so what?
So why Allah he says that he is Allah? Is Allah
In
is a,
Arabic,
is
in
Allah is a Allah is a name or a word mean God?
Allah means God, the God.
Oh, so it's not a name.
And Eli,
No, I'm asking you. Is Allah a word mean God or it is a name of your God?
It is a word mean God.
So why you Muslim you say there's no God but Allah? So you should say there's no Allah but Allah.
We have look. There is no God but God. We have to say Allah, meaning the qualities of
Do you
God that
say, no, don't tell me quietly. Do you say there's no Allah but Allah, or you say there's no God but Allah?
there is no ilah but Allah.
Oh, okay, so Allah. So what ilah mean?
You tell me.
You tell me, go ahead. What ilah mean?
I think it means God.
Okay, so ilah is God. Allah is not a word mean God then.
Allah means the God,
The
the true
God.
God, the
Okay,
true God.
okay,
Even
okay. Guys,
Tovia Singer says that.
okay, hold on. What? Even what?
Even that Jew Tovia Singer, he also says that Allah means the God,
My
true
my
God.
my toe, my toe say Allah is God.
No, Tovia Singer, don't you know that Jew?
Tova Singer. Okay, do you accept what Tova Singer he said?
I don't accept everything because he rejects
No,
Jesus, which is
either you accept him or not. You just say Tova Singer he said that, so he reject Jesus. That means he reject Muhammad too. Reject Muhammad to be a prophet because the Quran confirmed that this is Jesus, correct? So you are asking me to ask a liar according to your religion to prove a point. Just how stupid you are.
no,
Because
they
he
don't
refused
teach
Jesus.
it.
You are the one who said he refused Jesus. So if you
Yes,
refuse Jesus, why you accept somebody? The Quran confirm him to be a fraud, a liar, and you are saying to me, ask him.
I never said ask him.
You said Tova Singer
Yes, he,
confirm. Tova
yeah,
Singer confirm. But isn't it Tova Singer is the enemy of Jesus?
okay.
Isn't it him the enemy of Islam?
No, he is the enemy of Jesus that is mentioned
Okay,
in
hold
Bible,
on.
Quran.
Because isn't it the Quran says the one is enemy to the Prophet Allah, he sent is enemy of Allah?
Yes.
Okay, and you just said he is the enemy of Jesus.
No, the quality of Jesus
No,
mentioned in
he don't accept Jesus at all. He says Christ did not come yet. He don't believe he's a prophet. So you are a fraud again. And listen, is it Toriva Singer? He said that the story of Jesus being born of a virgin is coming from the Greek mythology. This is a lie.
look, a lot of the things I disagree
So
with
why you
him
mention somebody? You know a lot
because
of things that
he's
didn't
not
mean. Okay, dude,
he's not a
if you
Muslim.
wanna prove me wrong, don't mention somebody is an idiot. You don't even dare to speak to me. At least give me something from your religion. Now I'm asking you: is Allah is a word mean God or it is a name? Because I can open right now a very Islamic official website and they will say Allah is the unique name of God, not a word mean God.
Okay, so it could be unique.
What mean could be? So you are a Muslim all your life. You do not know your God name?
I know his name Allah, okay? I can call him Ar-Rahman, I can call him whatever.
Okay, hold on. Did you say Ar-Rahman?
Yeah.
Okay, who is Ar-Rahman?
Ar-Rahman, the merciful, my Allah.
No, who is Ar-Rahman?
Who? God is merciful.
This is not a question. Who is Ar-Rahman?
Oh, okay. Ar-Rahman Rahim.
Okay, who is Ar-Rahman? Why are you repeating the same thing? Who is Ar-Rahman?
Allah.
So who is Allah?
God.
Oh, okay. And when the first time Muhammad he said the word Ar-Rahman?
I don't know. Like in the starting of the Quran.
No, hey, guys, did you hear it? In the start of the Quran. But according to the Quran, chapter 17, verse 110, the first time Muhammad he used the word Ar-Rahman, it was there. And this was many years after Muhammad claiming to be a prophet. And you are the one who said that in the start of the Quran, so you Muslims corrupt the Quran because before that date, nobody used the word Rahman. First time it was in
Oh,
chapter 17. Read it. Chapter 17, verse 110. The Arab they said to him, okay, we know that your God Allah is his name is Allah, and now you are saying in the name of Ar-Rahman. So who is Ar-Rahman? And then Muhammad he said to them, Allah told me to tell you this. Say to them, O Prophet, call upon him as Allah or call upon him as Ar-Rahman. Call him whatever name you will. I call him potato. So you're a prophet He did not call the name of Ar-Rahman in the beginning of the Quran. And when the Muslims, they bought the word there, they are corrupting the Quran and the proof in front of you. We can open the interpretation and everybody will see in a second that Muhammad never used the word Ar-Rahman before. What happened? Suddenly Muhammad discovered that his God have a new name.
You say, Christian Prince,
Christian Prince, yeah, what about it?
I'm here to save you. I'm here to save you from hell. I don't
Okay,
want.
hold on. You want to save me from hell?
Yes.
Are you saved from hell?
Me?
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah, as long as I.
So why the Quran says وَمَا مِنكُمْ إِلَّا وَرَدُهَا? Not a single one of you, but he will enter hell.
You see, that is a perfect example that you are deceiving your audience.
Okay, I wanted to answer. Let us say, for the sake of argument, you are right. Get me busted. Why the Quran saying مَا مِنكُمْ إِلَّا وَرَدُهَا? Not even one of you, but he shall enter hell.
I'm going to catch you, Pastor, right now.
Answer.
Hell doesn't literally means we are going to go inside of hell.
You will go in the attic of the hell. You will not go inside the hell.
Our Prophet ﷺ explained this. There is a bridge.
Oh, okay.
Upon which everybody will walk.
Okay. Yeah.
And Prophet will be saying, Ya Allah, have peace upon them. Have mercy upon them.
Okay.
Every Prophet will be saying that. Even Jesus will be saying that about
but
his.
Tell me, what happened to you in the bridge?
On the bridge, there is hellfire underneath the bridge, and every person have to go cross the bridge to go to Jannah.
So Allah will barbecue your ass when you are going over the bridge?
No, Allah will save us in a split second. We won't even feel anything. Muslims won't feel anything.
I want you to read for me chapter 21, verse number 91. It says that all of them, they are waridun to Jahannam. Waridun. What waridun to Jahannam mean? It's mean you will enter hell. Do you agree with this?
Translate in English, like I want to see the translation.
Chapter 21, you can open it from your side. It says, Antum laha waridun. All of you will enter hell. Waridun mean you will enter hell. Do you agree with the translation?
Well,
and that will make you even the fuel of hell.
Oh, so, but this is not what it says in here, in English.
Tell me what it says.
No, I am seeing your screen. It's not saying everyone will enter hell. Where does it say everyone will enter hell?
But this is the kuffar. The kuffar will not enter hell, all of them?
Okay, the kuffar.
Okay, you just say it. It doesn't say that everyone will enter hell. But you just said to me that if you don't believe in Allah, everybody will enter hell. And now in the verse in front of you, according to your understanding, it doesn't say everyone will enter hell.
Wait, let me explain. That was
explain.
I got confused.
Okay.
This means
you always get confused, or from time to time.
Even kafirs will walk, but they will fall from the bridge. They will fall into hell.
Yeah, there's holes in the bridge. You know, the hole will be bigger and okay, like the filter. Okay, but here it says waridun. Waridun mean you will enter hell in this verse. Do you agree?
Yeah, they will enter it.
Okay, so now we agree that waridun mean will enter hell. No problem. Here we go. The Quran say the same, that all the Muslims to hell, they are waridun. And here the verse. All the Muslims will enter hell.
I explained to you, but you again.
You cannot explain to me. Are you a scholar? Are you a scholar?
I'm telling you, there is a bridge. We will walk from the bridge, but
okay, my friend. Okay. What about we see what the scholar says about this? What do you think?
Okay, let's see what this.
In the translation here it says you will go over it, but the Quran says waridah. Let's see if the translation is accurate. We go. And we will see, and everybody will laugh in a second. Chapter 19, verse number 71. This is 19.
Not one of you, but it will.
Hold on, my friend. We will see the scholar, not you, not me. The scholars, you know better, right? This is your sheikh. This is top-notch sheikh. He eats shawarma every day, not like you and me eat falafel. So look at this. This is a Jalalain. I want you to read with me in the screen, please. It says, "There's not one of you but shall come to it," which is the hell, "that shall enter hell." Do you see it?
No. Oh, okay. Yeah. That he will enter it.
Okay. So why your scholar says all Muslim will enter hell?
You see, enter does not mean we will be burning in hell.
Okay. So Allah will make you enter hell to do what there? Tour?
There is a bridge over it. So the
My
hell,
friend, what bridge? Already you are in. You are in.
the hell over
My friend, you
hell.
are in. You are in. It says enter hell. Okay, you will enter hell to do what? Tourism? Take selfie?
Look, again, I would say Allah, it means over it, not enter.
Okay, let me make it simple for you. Is your prophet going to go to heaven?
Of course, is guaranteed.
He's indeed. So why your prophet says no? Is he lying, you think?
He never says no.
Well, here we go. Your prophet says that there's no guarantee he will go to heaven unless Allah, he warp him with his mercy. Are you accusing your prophet to be a fraud?
You see, you take everything out of context. Show me
Okay,
the hadith and
give me
I
the context. Here we go. Okay, give me the context, my friend. Go ahead.
will explain you. You see,
Okay, go ahead. Explain. I'm reading.
misunderstanding. I will.
I'm listening. Okay, it says Abu Hurairah. Read it. You know English. Let me zoom in for you so you can see it better, because all Muslims, they have a weak vision from drinking camel urine.
Abu Huraira reported, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam as saying, none of you will be rescued by his works. He was asked if not even he would, and replied, not even I, unless Allah covers me with his mercy. But if you keep to the straight path, are moderate, pray morning and evening and part of the night, and earnestly practice moderation, you will reach. Yes, that's it.
Yes, that's it. Yeah, but your prophet says that all the work he did will not grant him heaven unless Allah warp him with his mercy.
Yes, of course. That is the part of it. We worship God, and then He will see, He will appreciate it, and He
Okay.
will enter us with His mercy.
Okay. But do you agree with your prophet saying that your work will not rescue you?
You see, you are changing the topic now.
I'm not
You
changing
said
topic. No, I'm not changing topic because we want to get to the conclusion. Do you agree with him when he said that your work will not rescue you from hell?
it is. He is not saying you do not need to work. You have
Listen to
to
the
work.
question. No, he said that because if your work will not rescue you, that means your work will not rescue you. That's it.
See, when we work, Allah's mercy comes. Then both together we go.
No. He says your work will not rescue you. And then in different hadith he says, لا ينجيه عمله. His deeds will not rescue him. So, is your work required in Islam to go to heaven or not?
Of course, it's required, but Allah's mercy is what we do work because we want Allah's mercy.
So why he is saying that your work is not required?
Where does he say it's not required? Show me.
It says not required because it's not going to rescue you.
Where does it say it will not rescue you?
It says clearly that your work will not rescue you. What's wrong with you? Are you blind?
The hadith that I just read?
Yes, it says your work will not rescue you.
I'm telling you, it means only work is not enough.
It says only work is not enough?
Yes, you have to have Allah's mercy too.
Okay,
Let me explain it.
hold on. When your prophet, he says your work is not enough, what is else enough?
When we work,
Yeah.
Allah, with his mercy, he will enter us. He will see we have worshipped him, and he will
Okay.
say, okay, you can go into. I will give you one example.
Okay, give me.
There was a slave of Allah. He worshipped Allah for 500 years.
Hmm.
And then when he was brought to the scale,
Okay.
uh, Allah said to the angels, enter him into Jannah with my mercy.
Okay.
So that slave said, "Oh, no, no, Allah, I want to go with my actions, not with your mercy."
Hmm.
So Allah said, oh, okay, you want to go with your actions and not by my mercy? Okay. Angels, put 500 years worship on one scale and
Hmm.
put just the blessing of one eye that I gave him to see.
Okay.
Just put that on other scale. So
Okay.
that the blessing that he was able to see
Uh-huh.
in this world outweighed 500 years of worship. Now
Hmm.
Allah said, oh, throw him into a hell. And he said, Ya Allah, forgive me, I will go through your mercy.
Okay, thank you. So all the work of 500 years did not help him, correct? It was the blessing of Allah, correct?
Yes, Allah
Okay, thank you
bless
very
him.
much. But this is me.
No,
But this is mean the Quran is a stupid book, because isn't
no,
it Allah He promised you in the Quran to have gardens full of females with big breasts if you are having good deeds? So you just said 500 years of worshiping Allah is not going to take you to
no,
heaven. So why Allah in the Quran in chapter 2 verse number 25 says that those who have do the righteous things like killing the Christian, raping Christian women, kidnapping children, raping them, all the righteous things of Allah, all of those, if you do it, you will go to heaven, and Allah will give you even rivers underneath of you.
you are not understanding my
I
point.
understand, my friend. Even you explained it. You said to
See,
me,
when I said,
it is you who said to me, there's a guy who prayed to Allah 500 years, correct?
eh,
Okay, and then they said to him, which one is the one you want to be going to heaven with? Your act, your action, your deed of 500 years worshiping Allah, or one blessing from Allah? He chose.
no, 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 not one blessing from Allah. You are twisting my words. Allah said,
No.
okay, you have done good. You have worshipped me 500 years. I
Okay,
appreciate it.
okay.
Now go to my mercy. So he said, no, 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 not your mercy, by my actions. So Allah said, how can you be that arrogant? You were able to do the actions because I gave you eyes, hands, everything to worship.
Okay.
It,
So let's make it clear now. So if you are a person worshiping Allah all your life, let's say you live for 1,000 years, and then Allah will give you mercy in the top of your act, and that will make you go to heaven, correct?
not on top. I will explain you. If I live
Oh,
1,000 years
okay.
and I worship Allah 1,000 years,
Uh-huh.
okay,
Uh-huh.
and then Allah will see, okay, you have worshipped, you have done what I have asked you to do.
Okay.
Now I will have mercy on you, that I will give you Jannah. Go by my mercy. That's how it works.
Okay, so the Quran is a lying then, because the Quran says if you do those things, what is the word mercy here? Do you see it? It says those who do the good deeds, for them is heavens and river. So the guy in
That
the
is the
story,
mercy. Heaven is the mercy.
oh, my friend, the heaven is the mercy. Are you kidding me? So okay, hold on. He is saying to them, if you do good deed, you get the mercy, correct?
Yes,
Okay, so why he's saying to the guy, you will not get the mercy because you did good deeds?
because he is being arrogant to Allah. He's saying,
Okay,
I
okay.
did
Let
good
us let
deeds.
us make it more clear. I will go with you. If I am working all my life worshiping Allah, is that will grant me heaven or my destiny with Allah?
No, don't change the topic
I'm
about
not. I'm not.
predestined.
I'm not just to show you how stupid what you said to me. This is the topic. Is
Okay,
it
if
is
you
going to
worship,
change? Is it going to change my work into go to hell, or I will go still to heaven? Is the destiny of Allah is in total agreement with my act in heaven or in earth, sorry, or the destiny of Allah will change and doesn't matter what I do in earth?
don't go to that hadith.
Why you don't want to
You're,
go to it? This is we're talking
you're
about going.
topic.
We are talking about how we go to heaven. So don't run away. I'm asking you.
No,
It's a very
you said
embarrassing question for you. You don't want to answer, right? So I'm asking you. A person, the same person. I will take the same person. He prayed to Allah 500 years.
mm,
500 years. Okay. So
mm.
500 years, and then Allah He wrote for him a destiny. Is it possible that Allah He wrote for him to go to hell, even though he prayed for 500 years?
I mean, if he did something that terrible that was greater than his 500 years of worship, then he will go to hell.
What do you mean greater?
Like, let's say he did something that Allah disliked a lot, but he also
No,
worshipped
he did
Allah.
not do anything. He did not do anything of his own act against Allah teaching.
Okay, then he will go to heaven, and Allah's promise is true.
Okay, I want everybody to be my witness. He said he will go to heaven, and that will be his destiny. Well,
Yes.
your prophet, he said no. Your prophet, he said that what is written by Allah will overcome what he was doing, and then he will go to hell. Let me put for you the hadith so everybody will laugh.
I know you confuse a lot of people with this. Okay, like show me. I will. You didn't understand that hadith.
Okay,
This hadith.
you explain it to me. Here we go. Here we go. It says here, your prophet saying, and this is not me, that a person of you will do the act of people of heaven all his life until there's only one cubit between him and heaven. And then what is written by Allah will overcome and will take over, and he will do the act of people of hell. Read the hadith.
Wait. You see, you just scroll over a beautiful hadith too.
Okay, this is beautiful. Go ahead.
That hadith when Allah says, "If my slaves remember me, I remember him."
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Allahu
Okay,
Akbar.
read for me.
Read it
Allahu
back.
Akbar. Read for me so everybody will laugh. Read. By him, start from here. We are listening.
By him besides whom there is no God, that one amongst you acts like the people deserving paradise, until between him and paradise there remains but the distance of a cubit, when suddenly the writing of destiny overcomes him, and he begins to act like the denizens of hell, and thus enters hell, and another one acts in the way of denizing hell, until there remains between him and hell a distance of a cubit, that the writing of destiny overcomes him, and then he begins to act like the people of paradise and enter paradise.
Mm-hmm.
You have misunderstood what this means.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I will explain to you.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's say, let me talk about you.
Mm-hmm.
Christian prince, and let's say you talk really bad about my prophet Allah, but just before you die, you might see a dream in which Jesus might talk to you to accept Islam, and then
What does have to do? Abdul. It says what Allah wrote in your destiny, not seeing a dream. It says what Allah. Don't go. I did not see a dream. Abdul. Does it say there you will see a dream? Don't play games, man. Come on. Stop. You know, the curry you are eating is not good. It's cheated. Listen carefully. It says the destiny overcome him and began to act like the people of hell. So what will take over you is not a dream. It's a destiny.
I know, but I was trying to explain to you.
No, but the dream has nothing to do with this. The dream is not does have to do with this. It's a destiny. It's a destiny. Is it a destiny or a dream?
Yes, it's a destiny.
Okay, what destiny is? What is destiny is?
Destiny is whatever you will do.
No. What destiny is? Is it something decided by Allah?
Allah knows what happens.
This is not about knowing. Read carefully. Decided for you or knowing, because it says will overcome. The guy is praying all his life. He want to go to heaven. And then what is written by Allah, there's only one arm between him and heaven. Almost he is there. And then it says, when suddenly The writing of destiny overcomes him. The writing of destiny.
Yes, because Allah wrote what He will do before.
Thank you. So
No,
Allah, okay
that's
guys,
not.
Allah, he wrote what he will do. So it is not his choice to do.
No, not His choice. Does not mean like I'm talking to you right now. So Allah wrote that this person will talk to Christian Prince.
Abdul, listen carefully. The guy is praying to his God for 500 years. He have 15 minutes left to go to heaven. Then what will happen? What Allah he wrote will take over, which means the action of the person will change. Why? Because Allah he wrote in his destiny that he have to go to hell. That's what it says.
If I look at it from your perspective, it
No, this is
seems
not
like
my
Allah.
perspective. No, this is not my perspective. Okay, let me make it more clear. If a child he died and he is a baby, do he go to heaven or he go to hell?
You will go to heaven directly
According to who?
because he's innocent.
Okay, so you are saying it is sin what make us go to hell, correct?
Yes,
Okay, so if a child he do no sin because he's an infant, let us say he's like 6 months old, the logic is he will go to heaven, correct?
yeah.
And you are sure from that.
hmm
And if somebody believe in such something the opposite from this, he is stupid, I think. Do you agree?
I'm not gonna say stupid because I
So
feel
what
like
he's
you're trying
so what
to
he's
show me
ignorant? He is
something.
ignorant. He's ignorant.
No, first show me what you're trying to
No.
show,
You are
then I
scared
will
now.
say.
You are scared. This is why you don't want to say because you said he will go to heaven. I said to you, you are sure, and you said yes, you are sure he will go to heaven. So either you are right about understanding what destiny is, and then the child will go to heaven because he commit no sin, or you are wrong. He will go. Your prophet getting you busted. You're a prophet.
Okay,
He went to a funeral with his wife Aisha, and when they
okay.
came back, Aisha she said to him, "This child, he have a happiness for him, for he is going to be in heaven." Why? She said, "Well, he did not reach the age of someone can commit sin." And this is what you said. You agree with Aisha. Muhammad he said to her, "No, don't be stupid. Allah he wrote who will go to hell when they are not created yet, and who will go to heaven when they are not created yet." And the hadith in front of you, read it. So,
Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said,
yeah, sallallahu
uh,
alaihi wasallam, yeah.
there is happiness for the child who but there is happiness for the child who is a birth from the birth of paradise, for it has committed no sin, nor has he reached the age when one can. Why did you scroll up?
What?
Okay. Okay. He said, Aisha, for adventure it may be otherwise because God created for paradise those who are fit for it while they are yet in their father's womb, and created for hell those who are to go to hell.
Hmm.
He created them for hell while they were yet in their father's loins. What does loins mean?
It doesn't say alliance actually. It says aslab, which means the backbone. This is false translation. It says
Oh,
aslab, aslab. Aslab means the backbone because the Quran teach that the sperm of the man coming from the backbone. So now what happened? You said a child he go to heaven because he commit no sin, correct?
yeah.
This is what Aisha she said. What Muhammad he said? No. Because Allah before he created them, he decide where everybody will go. This is what he said, correct?
Hmm.
So what you said to me, all the stories of the 500s and the like, but then I'm glad you did not mention the 300s. The Spartan that would be fit for the story because Muslims soon they will add it. They will say the 300 Spartan they converted to Islam. So listen carefully. So the 500 years of a praying and the mercy of Allah is nothing but a destiny. If Allah he wrote in your destiny that you will go to heaven, you will go to heaven. He will go. A child, he is a baby. He did not commit sin. He is even a child of a Muslim family. He is a child of an Ansar. So not only he is a Muslim, because Muhammad he said every baby is born as a Muslim, he is a child of a Muslim family. And Muhammad he attend the funeral, which means confirm that he's a Muslim, because Muhammad will attend not a funeral or pray on a person unless he's a Muslim. So Muhammad praying on a person, he is a Muslim, he is a child, he is an infant, he commit no sin, he reached no age of sin, yet he might go to hell. Why? Because of destiny.
It says Allah created paradise for those who are fit for it. That means good people.
You idiot, you stupid. What's wrong with you? This is a child, he commit no sin.
No,
What do
look,
you
look.
know? It says here the child he commit no sin.
Yes,
The child
yes,
now is not a good people. It says he did
no,
not reach the age when one
yes,
can commit sin, and now he is not a good people.
no, that's not what I'm saying. Yes, he died an innocent death.
Okay, so he
He
commit no
died,
sin. So a person who
yes.
commit no sin, is he a good people or not?
Look, let me
A
explain. Why are
person
you?
who commit no sin, is he
Yes,
good or bad?
he's great.
Is he
He's
bad or good? A person commit no sin, is he bad or good?
great, great person who
This is not a
commits.
question. A person who commit no sin, is he good or bad?
Of course, good.
Okay, so why he might go to hell?
Let me explain.
What explain? Go ahead. So what are you doing now?
So it means that if a baby,
Hmm.
like let's say Allah throws in hell, that means that baby, when he would grow up, he would do a lot of bad things.
Abdul, he died. Abdul is stupid, he died. The guy is dead. And you are saying to me when he grow, he will be bad? I mean, where those people come to me from? Get out of here, man. I mean, I cannot handle too much things, but stupidity is killing me.